When you were growing up, man, you had sleepovers, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you have a lot of sleepovers at your house, or did you go
Majority
elsewhere?
of them are at my house, and that used to
Really?
actually like, I don't know,
That
make
piss
me
you
kind of
off?
agitated.
Yeah.
When you're always the host, it just,
It's stressful a little bit. It is a little stressful. I get that.
because everything's on you.
Yeah. You feel like you almost have to entertain everybody. If someone's not having a good time, that's on you somehow.
It would actually I would get kind of annoyed. I had one homie. We're not too close anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but like we would have a good time for like a little bit, and then like he would just go straight to his phone, and I'm like, but like on his phone like a lot, and I'm like, you want to go home? Like I can take you home.
Yeah. Like we
And
don't gotta,
he's like, no, bro, I want to be here, and I'm like, can you get off your fucking phone?
some people are like that, man. They just want shared, like,
Space.
Yeah. They don't need to talk. They're just like, let me just sit here next to you.
I get it, but then it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to hop on my phone, or like I'm gonna play the game by myself.
Yeah, you're gonna play 2K alone against the
You
computer.
good?
Yeah. You're fucking just doing.
I had the headset on talking to another friend.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
Like that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. What was some? Did you guys ever get into some devious stuff on sleepovers when they were at your house? What would you do? That was kind of.
I mean, back in the day, we used to, fiend to smoke. So like we would
Oh.
find any which way we could to smoke,
Yeah.
and
That's
it
good for you.
was sketchy times.
Did people ever get freaky on your sleepovers? Any Diddy sleepovers?
Okay, look. So no, we never got freaky, but there's this one time. Look, hold on, no, because this would be great for your,
Okay. All right.
I had some of the homies over, and in high school it turned into like I used to have like 3-4 guys come over. It was more of like a group kind of like so instead of just like the one homie crash on your couch
Yeah.
type thing. And we're just chilling, talking, and I mean, you know how it goes when you're with the guys. Like, you always talk about like some weird fucking stupid shit.
Yeah.
And so my homie Isaiah at the time, he like turns to, it was either Isaiah or Matt that said it first, but they were like, how many times do you like beat your shit here? And I was like, hold on. I like, what?
Yeah.
I like, you guys are telling me you guys actively beat your shit at my house on a consistent rate. I don't know whether or not to be like really pissed or like just a little bit, because like how do you get that comfortable to even like think about doing something like that? Like, don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm a man too, and I have like, you get that like weird little urge.
That urge.
I could never think about like at another homie's house, like, like looking around, making sure it's like a good time too, and then like just doing it without even thinking about where
multiple
you're
homies in
fucking
the room,
at.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Where you're fucking at,
Yeah.
and you're that cool with it.
So they said that they were.
So
They had-
Matt was like, "Oh yeah, all the time." He's like, "No, way longer." I'm like,
Me and we go way
"Okay,
back,
bro."
man. We go way
I,
back.
like, I was like, "Okay." So then I was like, "Isaiah, what about you? You feel that comfortable?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Paul, go ahead, answer the fucking question too." And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay."
At that point, why don't you guys just all do it together?
So I said no. So I was like, was I ever in the room? Because this isn't a change of friendship. Because I don't know if I could ever hang out with you guys ever again, right? And I wasn't mad yet, but you could tell I was like starting to get heated. Because why wouldn't you?
Why were you so upset? Why weren't you flattered?
Come on, man.
Why would you be flattered?
Come on, man.
That you said you were so nervous about being a host. This
My
means you were
peace-
a great
no,
host.
no.
You made them so comfortable.
Where I find my peace and I get my nuts off, I don't want another man doing it in that same section unless they live in
you
that
just
house.
curated a great space for that.
I don't want to curate a
You-
good
you've
space for
created
that.
a great
It's
space.
weird. I don't like that. I don't like knowing that.
So did any of them do it while you've been in the room?
They didn't answer the question, so I kicked them all out of my house at 1 a.m. and had them walk home.
Really?
Yeah, because I could not talk to them after that. We didn't talk for like 2 weeks, and then we were cool after that.
I was literally gonna ask you.
But after that,
Did
we
your
were not
friends
sleeping
ever
over.
beat off at a sleepover?
Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, that's question number 4.
I answered it before you even got there.
Yeah. That's awesome though.
That's fucked up.
So you never beat off at a friend's house?
No,
Really?
there's no way in hell I could ever do
You
that
just
shit.
couldn't do it.
One of them did have a really hot sister though
Oh jeez.
in high school. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie
Well,
to
if
you.
you wouldn't want to get caught beating off to the sister, that would put you in a Louis C.K. type of situation. So
Yeah, it'd be a rough spot.
yeah.
I can lie.
No, some friends it's hard to beat off at their house, man. They got really bad Wi-Fi, or like some of their parents like had good cybersecurity. Like they block some of that shit out.
I don't know. There's no fucking way. I
Yeah.
just couldn't see past it.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah. You never were like watching a movie with the homies and then you're just like
Look over and you just hear fapping. Like that'd be so fucking nuts.
I had one for dude. This is crazy. I had one.
Need help?
Dude, I had one friend. One friend. He was like so bricked up this one time. He was like, "Yo, bro, like it wouldn't even be that weird though. Like if we all just like if we had like dividers up and we were watching it on the TV." I was like, "What do you mean?" Like he was genuinely suggesting like we put some video up on the TV.
This is growing up.
Huh?
Who was this?
You know, I don't know if you know him, but you might have crossed paths with them. I'll tell you afterwards. They've been on the podcast. He was genuinely suggesting, you know, like when you take math.
What a fucking divider.
You know when you take math tests and you put the folders up, and like you
Imagine just looking down,
like we're all
seeing
laying,
pants around ankles.
we're all laying next
and
to each other.
all you hear is just
Yeah, that's what he was genuinely
pass
suggesting.
the oil.
Yeah, he was suggesting. It was 3 of us that night. He was like, dude, it's not even that. He's like, I don't feel like it would be that weird. Like if we just, if it was on the TV and we had like pillows up in between us and we just all laying, we're not looking at each other. I'm like, bro, if I hear one of you guys fucking, I'm out, bro.
But look, so like think deeper into the question, right? Okay. What if, right? What happens after the first guy nuts? Like, what does that guy do? Because now you got post-nut clarity. You realize how weird this shit is, right? And now you're just freaking out that you just did that.
Yeah.
And you can never talk to anybody about that ever again. That goes to the grave.
Yeah. That's true.
And are you the weird guy for nutting last? In that situation,
like if you're the guy who nuts last, like you needed to hear 2 other guys nut to get you off.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. What's that about? 2 of your best friends?
But being the first one's weird as fuck too. Yeah. You got to be the guy in the middle.
Because you were so excited being off with 2 of your friends that you came so fast, man. Yeah, no, you have to be the second guy to come. Can't be first. You can't be last in that situation, man. That's terrible, dude. Yeah, dude. Sleepovers are. I don't think we should let kids sleep over now, based on what we were doing.
Once it hits a certain age range,
yeah,
you gotta call it quits.
Yeah, they can't anymore.
Once you hit puberty, you're not allowed to leave my house anymore.
Yeah, nobody's allowed over. You're not allowed to do anything. Fuck you. Stay
hours at a time.
Yeah, play 2K. That's it.
Yeah,
you can play 2K
online. I don't want to see you guys.
Yeah. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard thing to do, man. Did you guys do any non-sexual related activities at your sleepovers too, or no?
2K. I mean, 2K, zombies. What you would watch a movie.
Yeah. You guys ever sneak out, like go?
Yeah.
Try to chase the huzz around the city.
I was never that big into it, but bro, Isaiah was.
Fuck,
I don't care about dropping names, bro. That man
Isaiah.
was.
I don't know this man, but shout out to him.
Man, that he wouldn't be fiending for any sort of like female attention at any point in time.
Yeah. Does he have a bad relationship with his mom?
I don't know.
You ever ask, man?
Well, I mean, every time I was around, like them two, they were fine. But I don't know if they ever. I mean, she was really strict, so I don't know if it was something like that.
Maybe she pushed him away. He was looking for female validation somewhere else. He didn't get enough from his mom.
It was crazy. 2 a.m. he was wanting to.
That's all that therapy, bro.
House.
Yeah,
that was crazy. I was like, no.
You never saw a movie at a friend's house though during a sleepover, and we're like, yo. Like there was a scene that you were like,
no,
oh, come on,
nah.
I might need to go to the bathroom and excuse myself real quick.
Nah.
Oh, me either.
Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety, or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do it.